All right, we'll get back to Robert now with a check of your extended forecast.
Robert, this 7-day, we're talking about a 60-degree swing in some situations, aren't we?
Yeah, that's a good call. It's going to warm up. We're going to be above average after how cool we got to kick off this week and how wet and nasty it was last weekend. Nothing to worry about this upcoming weekend. The one thing you do have to worry about, though, is it getting darker earlier because we are turning the clocks back. Yes, it is that time already. Daylight saving time, Saturday night and into Sunday morning. So when you go to bed Saturday night, turn them back an hour. But notice these temperatures. They're going to be great this weekend. We don't have to worry about any rainfall or anything like that. 60s and 70s. If you got outdoor plans in the River Valley, nothing to worry about. Same thing in Northwest Arkansas. Mid to lower 60s on Friday. And we warm up a couple of degrees every day so that by Sunday, we're into the 70s. And notice that sunset, though, 5:16 on Sunday. Yeah, before the football games are even over, it's dark outside, a sure sign that winter is definitely on the way. And it's nice and quiet right now, but it's starting to cool off. It won't be long and low until we're in the upper 20s right now, sitting at 30 degrees. There's all that cool air across the upper plains. Basically, you follow the I-29 corridor and the I-49 corridor, and that's where the coldest air is, from the Fargo, Grand Forks, North Dakota area all the way down through Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley. That cold, frigid air isn't going anywhere, at least tonight. We had a vigorous little clipper system here, actually called a Saskatchewan Screamer. That's the term for it. It doesn't get used as much as the Alberta Clipper that I'm sure many of you have heard, but this dropped quite a bit of heavy snowfall right at rush hour between Milwaukee and the Chicagoland area over through northern Indiana, and then the lake shores of Ohio and into Pennsylvania, seeing some snow flurry activity tonight. So it's that time of the year where we start to see the white stuff. No snow for us, just cold temperatures. Teens by tomorrow morning, warming up into the 50s, or close to 50 by the afternoon, into the 50s in the River Valley after a very cold and freezing start to our Wednesday. River Valley, though, next 2 mornings, certainty of a hard freeze yet again. So 100% the growing season is over across the entire area, which means you don't have to cut your grass anymore till the spring. That's at least the silver lining of it. But it'll be cold the next couple of mornings, which you can see on the extended forecast. Mornings remain chilly through Thursday morning. Then we start to warm up, and temperatures, as I said, above average as we get toward the weekend. Same thing as we get toward Monday with a couple of showers possible. River Valley about the same thing. Not too bad over the next couple of days. And then temperatures above average as we get toward the weekend, just in time to turn those clocks back.
All right, Robert, stay with us for a minute as Sports Director Meredith Mulkey joins us now. You know, we don't get to wear costumes on air, but we enjoy Halloween just as much as our viewers, so we wanted to share some of our past Halloween pictures. This is me dressed up as Wolverine. I feel like I nailed it there. You know, superheroes kind of always been my go-to, even at a young age.
Oh.
Yeah, as you can see, here's me as a kid in my super Speedo.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah. This is me with my dogs. This was today I took this. I try to dress up my dogs every year. And this year they both went as pumpkins, and I also dressed my cats up as pumpkins too. So, you know, I got a furry little pumpkin patch there of all my fur animals. And this is Jacob Murphy. Oh my goodness, when he was dressed up as a kid.
Wow.
I love that he and his dad were mustard and ketchup. And of course we have our sports director, Meredith Mulkey.
Yeah, Sierra
Oh,
would
princess.
say, yes,
Yes.
princess. Sierra says, I know a lot about sports, but I'm a princess at heart. So thank you for that, Sierra.
Wow.
Oh, the Teletubby.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite one right there.
Oh, look at those eyes.
What are you, like 5 in that picture?
Ooh, probably like 2.
With your doll
so
too.
not
2, 3.
too- Well, man, I don't know.
Pretty young, I think.
That's really cute.
I'll have to find out.
I should have found some of my my throwbacks. What about you, Robert?
No,
You got any costumes?
there's not photographic evidence of them. I usually dressed up as I hated putting makeup on as
Yeah.
a child.
Yeah.
So I would go as like a farmer or something where I could dress warm.
You got something for us tonight, though,
I
in
got
honor of
some
Halloween?
Yeah, I got some.
There you go.
Whoa.
They're gonna fall off. That's
Yeah.
the extent of me dressing up.
Try
But
reading the 7-day with
yeah.
those on.
I can see everything.
Oh,
you
man.
can even see into the forecast future with that.
Yes.
Tell us,
Yes.
will the Razorbacks ever win another football game?
I hope so.
They only have to win the last 4 to get to a bowl, right?
They need to win them
Yes.
all. So it starts with Florida this weekend, so we'll see how they do out there. It's their last road game. They've got the first outing without Dan Enos here, so we'll see what the players had to say about the offensive change when we return.